Okay, so finally, that B minor lick. Yeah, so what's it? This is in the chorus, and he's going, "You can close your eyes, it's alright." This is actually a more straightforward one. It's much more just Travis picking with your, just simple Travis picking with your picking hand. One pluck in there. The main difficulty, I think, comes from this hand having to do a bar chord. Like I said, slightly helped. Well, yeah, really quite helped by having the capo. It does make it easier to do a bar chord. But you've gone from a C to a G, and then this B minor shape. Now, the first thing you're going to do when you go from a G to a B minor, look, you can be going C, open G, and then when you're doing this open G, whether you do 3-finger or 4-finger, I would put the first finger down because you can use that as an anchor to go into your this A minor. These 3 fingers are making an A minor shape, yeah? So your A minor shape bar chord, because your first finger from the G is on the A string 2nd fret, and so it's in exactly the right place. It doesn't need to be moved. So I'm kind of using it, I'm using it as an anchor finger, I'm using it as a pivot to go from a single string being fretted to laying it down across the top 5 strings as a bar. And also, the first shape you need isn't the actual full minor shape, it's a sus2 shape. So this 2nd finger can come and help your first finger press down. Press down with your first, it can help the first finger press down, yeah? So we've got, can close your eyes, it's alright. So all through that, the thumb is going between the A string and the D string. And we've got thumb is A string, first finger is G string, these are the first 2 notes, then thumb D string, and then 2nd finger top E string. Then, after that, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in terms of how many notes. Thumb goes back to, because the thumb is just going to keep going A string, D string, A string, D string, so you've got, thumb first, thumb second on the top E string, thumb on the A string again. And then did you see that? I moved the whole hand slightly up again because I had my 2nd finger plucking the top E string, and then I'm going to move it up so that it can pluck the B string. Now you could just assign your first three fingers to the top 3 strings. I don't know actually, I was going to say I bet that's probably what he does. I've got a feeling it is, but I don't know, I'd have to watch again. But you can try that, in which case those first 4 notes would be thumb first, thumb third, and then thumb second, getting the B string. And then the hand moves around less. But I'm doing it like this with just 2 fingers to kind of simplify the pattern, so that if you're just used to, as Travis picking, using thumb first, thumb second, thumb first, thumb second, then we can just move the 2nd so that it can pluck both the top E string and the B string. Yeah. So far we got thumb first, thumb second, thumb second, thumb first. So we got that melody of top E, B, G string, and that's happening while the thumb is keeping this rhythm. So we got, and I used my 3rd finger there, didn't I? So I'll do that again. Then you've got the pluck, which is the thumb getting the A string and second finger getting the B string, and you're hammering on from the bar on the 2nd fret to the 3rd fret using the 2nd finger, thus giving you the full minor shape. So far we've got this, and then after the pluck we got thumb on the D string, 2nd finger on top E string, thumb back on A string, 2nd finger on B string, still maintaining a full minor chord, and then finally thumb on D string and 1st finger on G string. Okay, so all together again, let's see. And then he's off into the next chord, which is what? E minor. Okay, so like I said, that one's a slightly easier one. It's just the thing of keeping the bar. So I hope that's okay. So that gives you the intro and then 3 Travis picking licks, which are the well, certainly 3 of the most salient ones. I do realise there's a couple of others as well, but you know, that it could just take all day. So we'll leave it there, and then that'll sound a lot like the song. Okay, hope that's all right.